girl. You the shit to me, so I know you the shit to you. It's your birthday, bitch. Turn it.
So, right now, we are filming a birthday message from Rex. He has a cupcake to celebrate TeNaea's birthday. Wait a minute. Here's your cupcake. Taste it. Okay, we're going to lick the icing. So, I want you to tell TeNaea happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday, TeNaea.
Happy birthday, TeNaea.
You love TeNaea?
Yes.
You like her birthday cupcakes?
Yes.
Bite it.
I'm going to lick it.
Bite it. Bite it. He bit the icing. Okay, so we're going to go. So, this is Rex, who everybody sees on my Snapchat. I think this might be your first video appearance, Rex. How do you feel about having an aunt who's on YouTube? Hello?
Huh?
Do you like to be on YouTube?
Yes.
Do you like being a Snapchat celebrity?
Yes.
Do you like TeNaea?
Yes.
Are you happy it's her birthday?
Yes.
How old is TeNaea turning?
I'm going.
Alright, say bye, YouTube.
Bye, all your shit.
Bye, the show hive.
Bye, the wife.
Alright, just as soon as we sing happy birthday, I'll leave.
Alright.
Jesus. Oh.
Yeah, I really love these.
It's a party. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host TeNaea.
Hey y'all!
And we are back with an all-new video. Today is November the 3rd.
11:03.
2 days away from, or is it a day?
2 days.
2 days away from TeNaea's birthday. So today we're having a party on the show.
Praise the Lord. Yeah.
So, what we will be doing this entire show is reading kind words and birthday messages that people left TeNaea.
From me?
Yes! I asked you guys on Monday that if you wanted your message read on the show tonight to send me your message, and people sent some.
Oh my goodness, really?
I'm sorry for some people that forgot, but
it's okay.
hey, it's okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read two, and then we're going to go to a topic, and then I'll read two because this whole recording is about TeNaea's birthday.
Oh God, thank you. I'm so excited.
Okay, so the first person, I don't know what your name is. Let's go to your page. Okay, your username is Yellow Gal, but your name on here is Kylie. Kylie?
It could be.
I don't know, but this is from her. Her message is, happy birthday, TeNaea. I honestly enjoy watching you and consider you a friend in my head. Hope your day is full of love, happiness. Enjoy, mama.
Oh my God,
That was so nice. And we have our second message, which comes from our friend Tori.
Oh, that's my boo.
And her message is, I was going to text, but I don't know if your phone is still broke. Hey, Tori. My Bday wish for Naea is blunts, money, and intelligent, gorgeous men.
Thank you. That's all I want. My friends know me.
I hate you.
Oh, that sounds like a nice time to me.
So let's get right into the show. I think about mid-show we'll do happy birthday, so I'm going to slide these up a little bit.
Right.
But we have a lot to talk about, so I don't want to waste any time. I mean, it's not a lot to talk about, but you know, Beyonce, she could take up a whole show.
Ooh.
So the first thing I want to talk about is our appearance on Let's Be Real radio station.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
It was a really good time, and only thing that went wrong, I was telling today, I was like, everything was just going too right about us going on this show. You know, something is supposed to happen. What's the thing that Travis used to say?
I can't remember.
What's it called? Something where,
Karma?
no, where something happens. What is it?
I can't think of it, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's bothering me because it's on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, of course something had to happen. So my phone, out of nowhere, just blanked out on me. So I wasn't able to promote the radio show the way I wanted to. I wanted to put it up at 5, and then I wanted to put it up at 8. I wanted to do a lot of behind the scenes on Snapchat. None of that happened because my phone is broke, and the Apple store don't have another appointment until Saturday at 4:25. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing, okay? That's all I got to tell you. But anyway, so we drove up there. I mean, drove down there. It's actually an hour away in Bethesda, Maryland, and we got it. Beltsville. Bethesda is far, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Beltsville.
Shout out to Beltsville.
Shout out to Beltsville. We got up there maybe around 8 o'clock.
Like a little bit before 8.
Yeah, we were supposed to go meet up with them at 8:45, so we decided to go ahead and have dinner. We went to, where we go?
America's Best.
America's Best. I smashed. I had some honey mustard wings. They were so
Love.
good.
Yeah.
And my fries were good.
It was real good.
So we got there. We were welcomed. It was a very warm welcoming. And it was just a really good time. And I'm really sad that there's no way for me to be able to post a link or anything for you guys to listen to.
Oh, because I noticed that after I said no, because I was busy, I was saying no, I didn't text her. Not know that there's no way.
Did you text her?
I was too busy, I forgot.
Trash. So, I'm going to find out from Jasmine, if you're watching this. Shout out to Jasmine. I actually have it on here to shout you out. Because if it wasn't for Jasmine, we would not have gone on the show. She actually extended the invite for us to come on. So, shout out to her. But I need TeNaea to text her to find out if we can get a replay, because some of my favorite people didn't. I mean, Uncle Al himself didn't even hear it. And it was such a nice time. We talked about being on the Formation World Tour. We talked about Courtney Kemp and Power. We talked about Birth of a Nation. And my favorite part of all was the show Hive. And I just want to give a hand clap. Can we all give a hand clap?
Yes.
For the show Hive?
Y'all really showed
so much support.
Out.
You know what? Exactly how I wanted it to be is how it went, because I told you guys on Monday, I said I want him to say, we've never gotten this much support in these kind of calls and stuff, and as soon as the phone lines opened, me and TeNaea were like right by the screen. It was just like boop, 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 boop. And everybody that called was from our show.
So it was a nice time.
It was a really nice time. It was a really good feeling, and I was just shout out to you guys, because you guys were sending so many kind messages telling us that we sound really natural, we sound good. It was just a really good time. And shout out to my mother, because she was the first person to call. She set the tone. Mama Nate tried to call, but she couldn't get the number down fast enough. But she listened the entire time. She even listened to the show before. So we know that she was there in spirit. I like that. So yeah, again, shout out to George, who is the host of the radio show.
And his co-host. I cannot believe it. I cannot remember his name, but they were really, really nice. And I also listened. I got to listen to a little bit of it, of the part that was on when we left. So funny.
It was.
So funny.
I didn't get
so really, really good show. Yeah, y'all should just, if y'all not doing anything on Thursday, listen in.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yikes. If you're not doing anything on Tuesday, listen in. Even if you don't listen in from the whole 9 to 11, still listening a little bit, just to support him. It's a really, really good show. It's really funny.
Yeah, so I'm really, really hoping that I get the chance to I'm hoping that we get a replay. And we're definitely going to go back on there, and this time we're going to be on there a little bit longer. But we're about to go to the next topic, so before we do that, let's read 2 more messages to TeNaea. The next one comes from Montrea, and she says, "Happy birthday, TeNaea. I hope you have fun and be safe. You're one of the most hilarious people I have yet to meet. I admire how well-rounded you are in your knowledge. God bless."
Thank you. Oh my gosh, because let me tell you one thing. I love being smart. Thank you.
You're welcome. The next one comes from my sister Summer. Shout out to Summer, yummy.
Shout out to Sum.
And she says, "Happy birthday, TeNaea. You are one of the best big sisters ever, and I'm so thankful that you are in my life. Love you forever."
Oh my God, Summer, I love you and Yummy.
That was so nice. These messages are just too much for me. So let's go into the next section of the show, which is kind of a sad part, but we have to get the worldly news out. The first thing I want to talk about is a bus accident that happened here in Baltimore, but from what I understand, it's gone all over the United States.
Everywhere.
Like, everybody's talking about it.
CNN.
So that was a terrible, terrible, terrible bus accident here this week. Was it Tuesday or was it Tuesday? It must have been Tuesday.
It could have been Tuesday.
The same day we went on the radio thing. So basically, a yellow school bus crashed into a Mustang. And after it crashed into the Mustang, it crashed into a pillar that's in front of the cemetery, where the street that they were on. And after it hit the pillar, it crashed into an MTA bus. And after it crashed into the MTA bus, I mean, it was so bad that it almost looks like there was an explosion.
It's like the bus exploded.
The whole front of both of the buses were just completely damaged, and there were 6 people who died in total. And I just want to say that this bus accident has been on my mind so heavy. And I don't know why I do these things. Like, I torture myself and I click hashtags and I find out who the family members are, and then I just grieve with them. I mean, I don't know why I do these things, but I feel bad about everybody who died in a car accident. But for some reason, the bus driver of the MTA, the 33-year-old woman, is just so heavy on my mind. She was only 33. She has 4 kids. Like, it's really just really bothering me. And I actually stumbled across some of her friends' pages, and they were just talking about it, and I was just like, I can't.
I know everybody who is talking about her only had nice things to say.
Only had nice things to say.
It was such.
And she's married too, so it's like they were just saying, like, what is her husband and the kids going to do from here? And it's just such a sad situation, but it also reminds us that life is very, very short.
She kin to Cheryl. I think Lil Wayne said she was kin to Cheryl.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, her friend.
Yeah, so it was just, it's really sad. And I mean, not just
it's definitely cool.
Definitely, but it's not just her. It was the other 5 who also passed away. Also the bus driver of the yellow bus. I was actually looking at some of his family, and he has like a big family. He has like 3 daughters and a son and a wife, and they've been married for years. And
I wanted to say something about that because, like, with all this that's going on and it's so tragic, CBS's little funky, raggedy ass had a nerve to write this piece about him, about the bus driver. All bad things. Yeah. It's like just saying that he had a bad driving record, talking about the time that he went in jail.
He wasn't authorized to even drive this bus.
But it's just, but no, I didn't read that. I read that. They said that none of the incidents that they were talking about in the story had to do with him driving the bus. Then what did you talk about them for? Like, you know,
so
and they just really made this man look like a villain. Granted, you know, it probably something that happened out of his control. And if he was alive, he would probably feel so bad about what's happening. Like, this is his family's last moments of him, and the last moments that you want to put out of him is like all his bad stuff that happened years ago. They pulled up stuff from 2008. It's 2016. Like, I was so pissed off.
It was so crazy because that was the first thing that me, my mother, and Brittany, my sister, were talking about this morning. And my sister was saying she was really upset about it because clearly we understand that the accident started from the yellow bus. He caused all of this. Not saying he caused it, but it stemmed from the yellow bus. And it's like the man has already passed away. This is a very public death. Like, I couldn't imagine
everywhere.
One of my family members dying in a tragedy like this that's just all over social media. It's just everywhere. Like, you can't even escape it. Like, you're going to literally have to hide the closet.
People are talking about it.
And it's
everywhere.
like, y'all putting such a bad name on this man, this 67-year-old man. Like, he purposely tried to kill someone.
Right.
And that's not the case. And it's just like, he's already dead. Everybody has already died. Why are you doing this? It's really sad, and I just couldn't imagine if it was my father or my family member, and people were dragging him through the mud like that. So
because, like, we don't know, anything could have happened. What if, like, behind the wheel he had like a heart attack? That's something that he can't. He didn't know he was going to have a heart attack.
Because when he hit the Mustang, he could have instantly had a heart attack.
He could have been dead.
You don't know.
He could have had the heart attack and died and hit the Mustang, and that's why it was no control, because you don't know. You weren't there.
Nobody knows.
Instead of just talking bad about it. Just pray for the families that are affected.
Did the aide on the bus die too?
I don't know.
On the yellow bus?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was an aide. Him and the aide. He was on his way to pick up. He didn't get to pick up his people.
Yeah, I know he didn't get to pick him up. So, but like I said, I always tell people that I try not to complain a lot. When I am upset about something, I give myself literally 30 minutes to an hour out of the day to be upset, because if you're breathing, you're blessed. Period. Okay?
Right.
If you're breathing, you're blessed. So you don't have time to complain, because there are people going through far worse things. So
thank you, Lord.
if you know the words of prayer, keep their family members in prayer. Keep Baltimore City in prayer. Keep the MTA service in prayer, because when your team dies like this, the bus drivers are scared now. Everybody's just really nervous.
And the school bus,
school people who drive school buses, period, are probably,
they are like, it's just like somebody from your work team,
right?
Like somebody you could be a close knit friend, or somebody like that could have passed. So it's just sad.
So the second sad thing that we have to talk about is this girl. I believe I know her last name is Clark. That's all I know. But she killed her son last night. She smothered him, all because she was upset with her baby father.
And she tried to kill the daughter too. She was
texting him, and she wanted him to come home because she felt like as soon as he got off of work that he was going to go mess with the neighbor. He was having sex with the neighbor, and she was just like, you need to come home. You need to answer my text message. She was just texting him. He really wasn't replying, so she started to send him text messages like, well, if you don't text me back or call me soon, I'm going to hurt your kids, because I didn't want these kids anyway. You wanted these kids. You made me have these kids, so you need to hurry up and answer me. So, he answered, I think they said out of about 30 to 40 text messages from her, he answered only 5 times. And eventually she was like, okay, well, I just hurt your son. He's not moving, so you better hurry up and get here. And it would have been much easier for you to come home than to have to plan a funeral. So he still wasn't answering. So she started to send him videos, and she sent him videos of the little boy face down in the mattress, and the little girl was just sitting there, and she violently grabbed the little girl's head. And then in another video, she lifted the little boy up, and he literally just fell lifeless. And that's when the boy called 911, and come to find out, she smothered the little boy. She held his face into the mattress until he couldn't breathe. She said she tried to kill a little girl, but she just wouldn't die.
She crazy.
She gotta be crazy, but it's like,
what's wrong with you?
A baby.
These are your children. Carry these children.
Her mind snaps.
Beautiful children.
It's so
beautiful.
Sad.
I mean, they posted all of their family pictures. You would never know that she felt like this about her kids through the pictures.
And you know what? And that just goes back. And I always tell Tiffany, I know it's some people out here who love their baby fathers more than they love their children, and it's
definitely, and it's sick and sad. It's crazy.
You really had babies with this man just to keep the man. How do you not have love and an attachment to something that you carry? It's crazy.
It's sick.
And somebody had put up why when women hurt their kids, it's always the crazy. It's all people always put they crazy. That's the thing. And it's not it's not a escape, an excuse. But it's just that's literally the only idea that that's the only thing you can think of, because it's no way that a mother who carried her children can, you thought about killing them, but actually went through with it.
Sick.
Because I tell people it's a whole different thing with thinking something. Everybody has private thoughts. And then actually acting on your private thoughts. Right. And that, I hope that she spends a lifetime in jail.
Yeah, because when they first came and got her, she tried to lie and tried to make it seem like that she just went over to the bed and he was dead.
She thought he wasn't going to send the videos?
Right, and then she realized that they had the videos, and she was like, oh, yeah, I actually did smother him, so.
What? And how old was the little boy?
18 months, 16
and
months.
How old was the little girl? 3?
3. They not that far.
That's disgusting and sad. I hope she goes to jail forever. And I kind of feel bad for the guy, because I know he's probably thinking, if I would have just answered my phone.
Right. It's so.
But, was he what if he was at work?
Well, he had left work, but he told her, he was like, I'm not with another female. Like,
and he probably thought like because literally, who really would think that?
I mean, that's why I wonder, like, was she really crazy? Has she ever shown signs of being crazy?
Like, nobody would really believe that you're gonna kill your own kid. So he probably was like, she's just doing this so I can come home right now.
Right.
Like, he probably really didn't. I wouldn't believe if somebody was to tell me right now, like, I'll smother my kid. I'd be like, are you serious? Like, come on.
I wouldn't believe that.
Because nobody in their right mind would do that.
So keep that family also in prayer because that's very sad.
Never really told me.
I'm so happy we're done with the sad part of the show.
Thank you, Lord.
So back to TeNaea's birthday. We got 2 more messages. Woo! Okay, our next message is from Andrina, I believe, Davis. And it says, hello there, TeNaea. I'm wishing you all of God.
Let me see her name. I think she comments on the show a lot.
Okay. I'm wishing you all of God's blessings, many, many, many more years of life filled with happiness, love, excitement, and all of your heart's desires. You've been a wonderful source of humor on the show and a bold and uninhibited personality. Never stop and happy birthday when it comes.
Thank you.
That was nice.
Y'all are nice. Y'all need to work for homework.
I'm sending this to you on Facebook.
Some send it on Facebook.
Don't send nothing.
You can send one. Well, she can say hers personally. Okay, the next one comes from Tiara. I love Tiara and her beautiful kids. She said, TeNaea, I hope that you have as much joy for your birthday that you are feeling. Excitement, frustration, sadness come through in each show, and it's great. Keep being great. She also said, P.S. Tiffany, I hope she does the same on your birthday so I can send you a message too. I hope so, Tiara.
Will do.
I hope so too, Tiara.
I'm gonna do it.
Next subject. The next subject is, just simply a reminder because I'll definitely be saying it now and at the end of the show. It's very important for you people to go out and vote on Tuesday, November the 8th.
It's very important for you to go and vote for Hillary.
Please
put that in it.
Go vote for Hillary.
It's very important
Trump, stay home.
that you go and vote for Hillary. If you're not voting for Hillary, stay home.
Please stay home. And I just wanted to point out that the polls have shown that African Americans have not been voting a lot in this early voting. They're definitely at the bottom of the list for ethnicity. So, black people.
But
I'm just hoping that y'all just waiting for Tuesday.
We don't do a lot of early voting.
I'm just hoping that y'all waiting for Tuesday. Please get out there. And another thing I want to say, steer away from talking about politics. I live by that rule also, but today I decided to go ahead and argue with some white girl on my friend's status. And, I went back and forth for a while, and then that's when I said, you know what? You don't understand.
Right.
Because your ancestors have always been able to vote. They've always been able to do whatever the fuck they want to. This election isn't going to hurt you either way, so God bless. So just make sure you don't get into the arguments with idiots, because if you're voting for Trump, you're stupid. So.
And that's the bottom line.
Okay? I might wear this Monday too. Stay away from they, because. And also, I just wanted to give a congratulations to the Chicago Cubs for winning the World Series. This is their first win in 108 years. Jesus. That's crazy.
I didn't even know baseball has been that long. That's the thing. How long has baseball been in? Well, how would I know? Do I play baseball? I never did a baseball history lesson.
Right, but 108 years is not it's not a lot.
That's a long time ago.
Not for a sport. I'm saying I know you didn't know. I don't know much about baseball either. I did used to play it, but I just felt excited.
What position?
Were
you in the outfield?
I was on a base. I was a second base usually, and I was a good batter. But I played t-ball too, though. So
no, I didn't play softball.
Yeah, so there's that. But let's get into Beyonce, because this woman, where do I even start? Because see, the thing is that for a minute I was really thinking that B season was over until the Grammys. But Beyonce was up to something. She's
never over.
Always up to something. And I was actually just on B Legends page on Twitter, and so many quotes from people who were there, like Carrie Underwood and stuff, and they were saying that the whole time they had no idea Beyonce was coming until the day before.
Good.
And on the list when they were rehearsing and stuff, it only said 2 artists to be announced. So I just want you guys to know that if you see a to be announced, if you're working at an award show, just know it's Beyonce, because the same thing happened at the BET Awards. So, you know, nobody else makes it a big secret. Nobody else cares. You know what I mean?
She's earthy.
Like any other artist, we wouldn't care. Like, why do you have to be announced? Like, if Rihanna, if you was coming, well, you could have just said that weeks ago.
The thing about it is, Rihanna, if you come in,
no, we're not. So anyway, Beyonce, you know, the petty person that she is, I'm at work minding my business. She loves to just come from out of nowhere.
while you at work, on a phone call,
On a toilet, in another country,
about to go to bed,
anything.
She doesn't care.
So out of nowhere, Twitter explodes. It's been confirmed that Beyonce will be performing for the CMAs. Actually, the first announcement said that she will be opening for the CMAs, and social media went crazy. And I told TeNaea and Simone last night, I said, literally, they could have put that announcement out at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Because Beyonce didn't come on until what, 10?
Yeah.
After
late.
10 o'clock? And it still would have blown up the way that it did. Like, this woman, I think it came out right before I went on break. So maybe like 12-ish, 1.
Oh yeah, I was like, I saw her around 1.
Yeah, so
My thing is, I was so mad I didn't have, you know, like Cowboys.
right.
I was really ready to get into formation at these country music
I was
awards.
really thinking like that we still had Tiana and Kari's cowboy pink hats.
I do.
Oh my God! I wish I would have thought of it.
I got
Whoa,
one.
my
upstairs
dad.
in my
Yo, I was ready to put that hat on. Y'all do not
You should have asked me
know.
for it. I had it. I got it right
Oh my God. Anyway, so Beyonce, you know I had to put it everywhere. I put it on my Facebook, my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Beyonce's opening the CMAs. Beyonce's opening the CMAs. I mean, Twitter went crazy. Everybody was talking about how they were pulling out there. Boots, they were talking about how they
Yo, the
had never
memes-
saw the CMAs before.
The memes
Hilarious.
were hilarious. Hold on, but did you see Black China's post? Because I didn't see that until today. So you know the episode where she yelling at Rub through the phone?
Yeah.
She puts that picture up and adds the CMAs. It says, so I just need to know if Beyonce's coming or not. And then put, I need answers. I was cracking up.
I mean, the world was getting really excited, so you know, that like brightened up my day yesterday. Like, I was just so happy that it's still B season. And also, when Beyonce CD first came out, I noticed a lot of people, including us, had mentioned that it would be so crazy if Beyonce was on the CMAs.
See, what you do is speak things into existence.
Okay.
We have a mighty God.
Because I saw people say, they saw the Scorpion say it, they saw us say it, they saw C-Dot say it. Like, all of us had already predicted. And I was like, that would be crazy, like Beyonce going to the Country Music Awards. Like, because white people would be pissed. And guess what? White people were pissed. They still mad.
Still mad, but the thing is, she came on there, looked amazing, and slayed. And you know what my favorite part of it was? When she made white people her backup singers and backup dancers.
like,
You go off, Beyonce.
I like when she
Bring
did
your
like
black ass.
I said, do it.
You
Beyonce.
brought your
I
black
love-
ass
I love
to
it.
the
Every bit
CMAs
of
with your black band and
And
your
your-
black singers.
It's see-through dress.
Go off. Right. Oh, because I'm not. Oh, because y'all thought I was going to put on that outfit and do a hold down like I did for the
I was
concert?
ready for the hold down.
I'm not doing it.
That's my only complaint. That she didn't hit that.
And she wanted to do it. She wanted to dance.
Oh, she had to give it to him. She gave it to
She wanted to dance.
Okay, so
And those 7-inch heels.
him.
so the first thing I want to say is that they lied to us and told us that Beyonce was supposed to open. And you know what, CMAs, you used us.
I think Beyonce
You
changed her
used
mind.
us. No,
No, that's how
they
they
used
used
us.
the ratings.
No,
But
they
they
used us for the
calculated
ratings.
from the
They
right
definitely
beginning.
used us.
Of course they used us.
They used us.
1700.
Like, we literally had our TVs on, everybody did, at 8 o'clock. And you know what, when it was getting close to the 10 o'clock, I said, you know what? And then you know what else y'all kept doing? Up next, Beyonce.
Y'all Y'all really played.
Y'all really played. Y'all really used Beyonce. I mean, hey, I can't be too mad because Beyonce will get you the ratings.
Look,
I know.
I tell people all the time, my best friend is in Beyonce. Like, I use Beyonce. Okay, my best friend is in Beyonce's tour.
I'm just saying. So that's So yeah, I didn't appreciate that, and I was really getting nervous because by now it's 10 o'clock and Queen Sugar's on, and you're fucking playing and Beyonce's still not on here.
Let me tell you about Black Twitter and the Beehive though.
Right.
Around 9:15, they was getting a bit restless.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was about to happen to the CMAs.
They was getting mad.
Because the CMAs mentions, I was all up in them.
Right. So, you know, so Beyonce came closer to the end of the show,
but the thing is, I knew she was going to perform with the Dixie Chicks.
Well, they said that.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, they said that she was going. They said she was opening with the Dixie Chicks.
See, I ain't heard none of that. I just heard Beyonce.
Yeah.
So I was just like, when I was thinking about it all day, I was like, she's going to pull the Dixie Chicks up there because when they did the cover, when the album first came out, I was just like, yeah, that's probably why she pulled them.
And also, they said, you know, that the Dixie Chicks had made a promise that they would never ever go on the Country Music Awards again because they had got so much flack for not not supporting Bush back when he was running.
Well, because, you know, country people are Republican.
Right, exactly.
Right, and they were loud about not being for Bush.
Yeah. So they said, and she actually put up a message today, and she said, you know, I never planned to go back on the CMAs, but this was B's idea, and I was here for her. And she said this has been the best week of her life. She said Beyonce is such a joy, and I know it's true.
The thing about it is, and when you think about things like that, you can just see the amount of petty pumping through this lady's body is crazy because it's like, oh, y'all don't want me on here? Oh, but I'm about to come on here. And I'm bringing the Dixie Chicks.
Now what?
What y'all gonna do?
Because you know what? See, they were saying that Beyonce petty ass was gonna come out there and do Freedom. You know, I was getting nervous.
I was ready for her to bring
because
that
if
pool out there.
Beyonce would have done Freedom or Formation,
if she would have came out,
they would have cut
and then
her
Formation with them some braids in,
they would have cut her off.
My daddy, Alabama. You mix that Negro with that cream, I would have been going right off with her.
Oh my! I don't know what I would have did if Beyonce had done
Scream.
that. I literally would have screamed.
Oh, it would have been amazing.
So the performance from beginning to end was tens across the board. Like Beyonce just comes in and she just takes over, and it's like the Dixie Chicks have been here before. This is really like their home. This is their home base. They're their home. Beyonce is the visiting court, but she just.
But did you know this wasn't her first time at the CMAs? I didn't know that she performed Irreplaceable. Yeah, I didn't know that at all.
She just commands. I mean, even people who look like they wasn't feeling it, they had their asses standing up.
It's like you couldn't not be a part of it. It was amazing.
And I had to add this girl today and tell her, shut up, dick breath. Because she gonna come and say, Beyonce just needs to stick to what she knows because country is not it. She looked awkward as hell up there. Miss, have several seats.
You see, that's
nothing awkward or uncomfortable was in that performance at all.
She's like one of those people who say that Chick-fil-A isn't good. Like,
you know what
I just can't believe
I don't believe anything.
Talk. Because even a hater can admit that yesterday's performance was amazing. And her adding the Dixie Chicks,
oh my God,
and then having like the background dancers play that live music and dance, it was amazing. And
then started singing the Dixie Chicks song.
But then you also have to remember, Beyonce is from Texas.
Right, that's what I said. I said she's from Texas.
One of the most southern states you can possibly be from.
Everybody's always talking about how country Beyonce is, so what are you talking about?
Do you think Beyonce's family didn't listen to country music?
Wait a minute, because as far as I know, black people were the ones who started country music.
Ray Charles. No, what's his name before then? And they thought he was white. What's his name?
Cool.
I can't think of his name. You know what I'm talking about? He was in
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes, they thought he was white, but he wasn't.
Cadillac Records?
Yes, what's his name?
The one who was having sex with all the little young white girls.
I can't remember.
The one that Mos Def played.
Oh yeah, he did do country.
He started it, and they thought because you remember when he he went to go to perform, they were like, such and such, he's white.
Right.
No, he's not. He's
black.
me.
So don't play yourself.
Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry.
Almost everything that y'all have, y'all stole from us. Don't forget that.
We make the world go round. Don't ever forget
Damn it. But yeah, so I love both outfits. I love the Rick. I mean, Beyonce in this red carpet, blue carpet, whatever it was. It doesn't matter the color of the carpet. She's coming to burn that shit down.
It looked like she literally took flowers from a garden and made her dress. They were beautiful.
I mean, Beyonce, did you really have to snatch edges on a Wednesday night? Come on, girl, chill. Hips don't lie. She definitely held on to all those secrets that Shakira gave her years ago.
Yeah, definitely.
But like I said, I had on this list. The only thing I wish she had did was that hold down, because at the Formation tour, I had my own personal video of her and Ivy Park.
And she enjoys it.
She loves it.
See, I think because the thing is, you can tell when she was performing, she wanted to dance. But she gave y'all what she could. Beyonce. Because I love that red carpet dress. Oh, but that dress that she performed in,
the vocals. Beyonce,
Beyonce came to sing.
Beyonce, I heard all the extra vocals that you added today.
And I appreciated it and I loved it.
I heard every single one.
I loved it all.
What else do I have? I think that's about it. I did hear, and I went for myself to look on CMA's Twitter page and their Facebook. Everything they had up last night about Beyonce is deleted. Every video, every picture, every announcement that she was coming, but everything else that they tweeted is on there. So the Beehive are on social media right now, and they're just like, what the hell is going on here? Like, so did you really just use us and now you don't want any memory of us? Like, because we already have the footage, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, don't worry about it, because the footage is on Beyonce.com.
I just don't understand why everything else is up there that happened yesterday, except if we didn't already see it, we would never know. Like, it's all deleted. So CMAs, okay. And last but not least, though, two more things. Of course, she put it on. Well, not of course, because you know she's petty. They actually put the song on SoundCloud, and it's actually from a rehearsal, and it plays all the way to the end, and you can hear her and the Dixie Chicks talking, having a kiki. And I love that one of the Dixie Chicks at the end says, "Good job, B," like Robbie does in the thing. And last but not least, they said that these have been the highest ratings that the CMAs have seen in years. So,
and also because what came on last, that's why they used her, because of the World Series.
Yeah, they needed it,
and they took off Empire.
Yeah, Empire been off for 3 weeks.
Hallelujah! You know, really working in my life. Hallelujah!
I'm not even gonna get happy off that. I like Empire.
It don't take much.
So yeah, like I always say, beyond soon. Okay, so like I always say, God himself will have to come down and say, Tiffany, you have to stop standing for Beyonce. You cannot keep doing this. If you want to get into heaven, you have to stop standing for her. That's the only way. Then I'll stop standing for her. But until that happens,
and I don't want y'all to think it's going to ever happen, because I don't think it's going to happen, because let me tell you something. Beyonce stands for God. So, he don't have...
Are you killing us? I ain't about to set the damn house on fire.
Jesus.
So, yeah. Shout out to Beyonce. Shout out to the Beehive. It's still B season, bitches.
Forever.
So let's go on to the next birthday message. Back to TeNaea's birthday party. We have from one of our favorites who I adore so much, Angie, Miss You Can Stay Mad. Shout out to Angie.
Angie, I love her.
So Angie said, Tiffany, I didn't send anything because like I told you before, I always do too much and I would hate to come off as a creep. Of course, I have plenty to say, TeNaea. Dear TeNaea, you are a jewel, sparkling, priceless, and rare. Don't forget this. Thank you for allowing us to be entertained and enlightened by what you bring to the show week after week. You give us so much joy by just being yourself. Don't ever change. Have a wonderful birthday and many more. We love you. God bless, Angie and Avery.
Thank you so much.
Angie and Avery.
That was nice.
That was really nice. And we have another one.
Can you do me a favor?
Huh?
I would like for you to print these all out for me. I'm up to something.
And our next one is just from, wait a minute, my things. Oh, our next one is just from Melly, another one of our favorites, and he kept it short and sweet, as he always does.
I wish I could hear him.
Wishing TeNaea a happy birthday.
Thank you, Melly! I love Melly. Like, literally, he's in my top of favorite people.
I'm definitely going to make sure, but I think we only have one more left. We have time for one more. But I'll save that one, and then after that we'll do happy birthday and we'll wrap up the show. But let's just make sure nobody else came back to my Facebook, because I don't want them to say I came on but you had already did it. Oh yes, we do. So we're going to have two more. Okay, so the next topic that we're talking about is, where my Scandal fans at? Where the gladiators?
Oh my god, I didn't get to watch the trailer.
Okay, so
I was too busy.
oh my god. Okay, so the other day they put out like a 10-second trailer, and they were just like, get ready on 11:03. We will show to the world on Good Morning America a trailer of what's to come for Scandal. In that little 10-second clip, Olivia Pope had laid her chest on Fitz, and that's all I needed to fall right back into the trap. You know what, Shonda? You did that on purpose.
Yes, you did.
You made sure you put that old Litz clip in there, and you know what? That's probably going to be the only one for the
and
entire
she
season.
had y'all really acting crazy.
Yo,
I hit the hashtag.
It's probably a dream.
No, it's not a dream. I'm just so excited for Scandal to come back now. I mean, I will be honest with you guys. I'm not excited about recording at 10 o'clock at night because of the Grinch next to me. And I'll probably be tired. But I'm so happy that my show is coming back. Y'all just don't understand. Like, this has been really hard. Like, it's been a lot better because I had a big...
Our real good show.
Jane the Virgin.
Not a
And I'm just... Shut up. I'm gonna announce that.
Oh,
Dang.
I don't even know if you would tell me what the topics are.
Don't. I'm trying to be nice for your birthday.
Right.
Just that fast, I was about to black out.
Alright,
So, today the trailer came out, which was only 30 seconds. Thank you, Shonda, for adding those extra 20 seconds.
it could have been a minute.
And it looks like Scandal's going to be good. But the thing that I want to tell you guys is, the number one thing I want to tell you is, I'm happy to hear that you're not watching Scandal anymore. I don't care. Like, when I started talking about Scandal, so many people came like, I mean, and I saw people like subtweeting like, I don't watch that shit no more. I'm done with that shit. I didn't ask you anything. Let me celebrate. I'm excited about my show. I didn't ask you nothing. So anyways, basically it said the first episode we will find out who was nominated, either Melly and Jake or the Hispanic guy and Cyrus. Was Cyrus the vice president? Jesus. So yeah, we're gonna find that out. And in the episode, Fitz and Liv were going back and forth, and there was so much drama. I'm just so ready, Scandal. And Shonda, I just really hope you bring it. Also, I've learned that tonight will be the night that Scott Foley, who plays Jake Ballard on Scandal, his wife has been hired as a cast member on Grey's Anatomy, so she will make her appearance tonight. And all I want to say about that is, I'm just hoping that since she hired his wife, she'll fire the husband.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like, Jake has got to go. Papa Pope can go too, but hey, we love Papa Pope. I get it. I do get it, so, you know, whatever. So let's get into these last two messages, and then we're going to sing us a little happy birthday. So, the next message comes from Lacey, who I love so much, who sent us those Chick-fil-A gift cards.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I still love you for that. I'm never going to forget it. So Lacey says, TeNaea, how does one remain calm when today is your birthday? Wishing the world's best co-host a happy birthday. We celebrate you today. Enjoy your day in grand style. Grand style, Suge, and may God bless you abundantly.
Thank you so much.
Sweet Lacey.
I'm so excited. See, the thing about it is, I've been excited since Scorpio season started.
Oh,
but because I am a Scorpio, I can actually hide all that excitement under my cool exterior. But on the inside, it's a party.
So our last birthday message comes from one of my other favorites, Mr. HB. And he puts, For through wisdom your days will be many and years will be added to your life. Proverbs 9:11.
Yes, come through with that word.
As a proud Cancer that enjoys the companionship of a Scorpio, Cancer/Scorpio chemistry is forever strong. It's forever strong. I can't express that enough. I would like to wish one of my favorite Scorpios a very happy birthday. Bless up, be joyous, keep God first in all that you do, and remember to dump Trump on November the 8th. Love, HB.
Definitely.
Love
That was so nice.
So,
I told Kari about that Cancer and Scorpio chemistry all the time.
well, do you have the light on?
It's right there.
So what we're going to do before we sing happy birthday is we're going to have the creator of this precious jewel come and give her birthday message, and then we're going to sing happy birthday. Give you that. I would like to snap some of this. Thank you. Pay attention to what
Hello.
your creator.
All right.
This can't be long.
This is to my wonderful daughter who I love. She my ride or die forever, and I'm just so proud of you, and I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy that we always stay together. I know one day you say you gonna leave me.
I'm gonna leave.
I'm praying on that, y'all. And it say avail of a righteous.
The
Prayers of the righteous avail of much. Thank you. You know I had it backwards, but you know what I mean. But you know this is a special day because this is TeNaea born day. She was actually born on Thursday.
Oh, what's today? Thursday?
Is the day Thursday?
Yes, I was
today
born
is-
on a Thursday.
She was born on Thursday, and it was 17 and a half hours. I went in labor at 12:30 Wednesday night. She was supposed to be taken. I was supposed to have my C-section on Friday, and she came because y'all know she was 42 weeks late. Right, I carried her the whole 42 weeks, and it was wonderful. We've always been attached, and she always told me to cut the cord, but I think she don't want to cut the cord.
I've been cut the cord. They won't cut the cord.
No, not never. But I love her so much, and happy birthday.
Thanks, Mom.
And I can't wait till tomorrow so we can turn up.
My thanks for having sex unprotectedly.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I'm so thank you, Stevie.
Don't you say it. Oh.
Thank you, Stevie.
That's
was
TeNaea
wonderful.
Daddy.
That was the best thing you ever gave me.
Oh.
Was TeNaea.
And his birthday coming up too.
Yeah.
On his birthday, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's start singing. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to TeNaea. Happy birthday to you.
Make a
Oh,
wish.
what y'all me did?
Make a real wish.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Make it a good one.
In the
I
name
did.
of
It's a
Jesus.
real good one.
Yes, bless the Lord in the name of Jesus.
Yay!
Y'all, let me tell you about these cupcakes, okay? I
you
wish
want one?
I was
Yeah.
here to have one because Woodley's literally has the best cakes and cupcakes, and I've been having them at my birthday since I can remember.
So we're gonna finish out this show and then we're gonna.
Oh, I thought we was done.
No, we're done your birthday. The celebration is over.
Nine TeNaea song.
It's amazing, ain't it? I gave Rex one too. He had a sprinkles one. He literally just.
Jesus.
Oh, you gotta thank Rex too because he's gonna play in the beginning of this video.
Thank you, Rex. I love you, Rex. See you tomorrow.
So let's go on to TeNaea's husband. Well, used to be husband, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I had to get rid of him.
So Lil Wayne says that he doesn't feel connected to the Black Lives Matter movement, and it has nothing to do with him. All lives matter. I just want y'all to realize that Lil Wayne has been on drugs for a
Very long time. And I watched the interview and it looked like he was high.
Like he's literally, he has to be missing parts of his brain.
Definitely.
Because it's no way. And I just feel like I'm already a Lil Wayne fan. I already like the music that he has, the new music that he puts out. There's probably wait a minute. Wait. The cupcake is gone. It's gone. It's nothing but the paper.
That's amazing.
It was good.
So yeah, but a lot of people were asking us to talk about it because they know we like Lil Wayne. So TeNaea, how are you feeling? Because you're a much bigger Lil Wayne fan than I am.
Honestly, the thing is, it really hurts me because I really, really, really do love Lil Wayne. Like, I've been a Lil Wayne fan since I was like 12 or 13. Like, I really, really do love him. And it just makes me feel like I can't support him because I'm all about Black Lives Matter.
Right.
And I support the movement.
Right.
And if the movement doesn't have anything to do with him, then I can't support him. And
that's why I said, like, the music that I already love, like,
I mean,
there's nothing I can do about that. But the new shit, I just can't support him. I can't go to
I'm
a
not
Lil Wayne concert.
downloading. I'm not doing any of that.
None of that. So
he better be happy that Drake already came out saying that he supports the movement, so I still gotta support OVO and Young Money. But other than that,
Lord, please don't let Drake come out and say nothing stupid.
he already said. You remember the letter that he penned, and he was just saying like it's ridiculous how the judicial system here is in this country, and that this country needs to do better for Black lives.
I like that. Good. Praise God, because I would hate it. Okay, but wrapping up, just wanted everybody to know that Cardi B will be on Being Mary Jane this season, coming in January. Oh, sorry. One more thing about Scandal. They return on January the 19th. Okay. January the 19th, TGIT will return and Scandal will be back. But when Being Mary Jane comes back in January, Cardi B will appear on one episode. I'm being told that she's going to be like a hairstylist that's ratchet for big booty. Exactly the way they see us.
But the thing, you know what? When I saw it, I said, I'm happy for Carly.
Yeah, I'm happy that she got this.
Really, really has been hustling to make a better life. I clearly am in the wrong business.
Definitely. And the thing is that I'm just happy that I found out it's just one episode, because when I heard, at first I heard that she was being added to the show, like not just an episode, because I didn't know she was an actress. That was my only thing, and that's no shame.
That's just like we didn't know she was a rapper.
I didn't know, so.
But, I mean, hey, Cardi, do your thing, get your checks. If you can get me a spot, call me. Like, I just.
So, want to let you guys know that the Victoria's Secret show will be December the 5th this year.
Next month.
And the performers will be Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars, and The Weeknd. I guess. I mean, it's gonna be a nice time. It's gonna be a nice time.
The Weeknd's 2 new songs, though, and that's the
I want Beyonce to do the Victoria's Secret show. How amazing would that be?
Let me tell you about her.
That would be amazing.
She could tone herself. She would really have to tone herself down.
Listen. What if she just performed all night while they're coming down for like the winter scene, and it's just they got the big wings on,
what I'm
and
saying
it's
is,
snowing, and it's sparkly, and Beyonce's all night long.
All right. The thing is, I understand your vision, but what you have to listen is, Beyonce is a production herself.
I know.
Beyonce is the Victoria's Secret show, okay? She is it. They might as well just put the fucking big bra on her and her backup dancers and just let them walk down.
Alright.
Because
no Beyonce.
Where the models gonna go?
Hopefully it's all good music, because this is going to be all new music, so I just hope I like it.
Who is it again?
Bruno Mars, Lady Gaga, and The Weeknd, who all have new albums out.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't like any of not Bruno. I don't like any of The Weeknd's new songs. I have yet to listen to Lady Gaga. And I do like 24 Karat. So.
And shout out to Kendall Jenner, because it's her birthday. It's her 21st birthday. Did you see her dress?
The silver one?
I really like that. It was sparkly. Nice. But she'll also be there again this year.
Go off, Kitty!
The bra this year is $3 million that the person is wearing, and I'm excited.
I think it's I can't remember her name.
It's like Dominique or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. But and it's in Paris this year, so it should be a good time.
I can't wait to see the commercial.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite parts.
I love the Victoria's Secret show. And just wanted to let people know, if you do watch the show, I know a lot of people don't. Shout out to Kim. She just started watching it. Jane the Virgin lost her virginity this week, and I just don't know how I feel about it. Like, I really feel like sad / happy / I just feel weird now. Like, it's weird that she's not a virgin anymore. It's just weird.
But the thing is, and she's married with a kid, but it's still weird.
It's
that
weird.
She's not a virgin.
So
I think they should change the name of the show to Jane.
Yeah. And just one last thing, I cannot do a whole Queen Sugar review because obviously I've taken up too much time, and I had to cut Queen Sugar off. Then Beyonce came on, then I turned it back, and I had missed a big chunk. Like, I missed when they found the bodies and shit, and I watched it with TeNaea and Simone last night. So
what do that mean?
Talk
we
and talk a lot.
Job. We whisper.
Talk, and Simone is talk a lot. Like, I mean, whatever. Like, it doesn't even bother me anymore. I just watch it the next day. But I tried to watch it at work today, and for some reason, OWN doesn't give you the option for Verizon Fios. Bitches, I don't understand why. It wasn't available on Infinity yet. Let me look and make sure. Oh, I wanted to make sure. Lewis, I hope you didn't send a birthday message for TeNaea, because this is like my third message from you on Snapchat. But if you did, you're too late, so I'm sorry. Lewis says happy birthday.
Thank you, Lewis.
I just wanted to say one thing, and I just wanted to say that the deaths were very, very, very sad.
It was. Oh, that's crazy.
And it was so crazy because I was reading a review from it, and they were just like, did anybody else notice that they didn't give us translation for them, the Mexicans, when they were, just describing who the guys were and stuff, and they were like, but we didn't even have a translator, but you could feel everything. Like, it was still really sad. Queen Sugar is a really good show. And somebody was saying that they really think that they're just, getting it, wrapping up all of these ends because the season finale should be coming up soon. So, back to Empire soon. Next week, Empire returns. So, once again, I will remind you guys again on Monday, please, 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 please vote. Don't be one of these ignorant people who say they don't like either one of the candidates and they're not voting. Please go and give Hillary your vote. Please save us. You guys don't understand that if Trump wins, we are going to war. Do y'all understand that? Like, he cannot wait to bust off. Please get out and vote, you guys. Do it for me.
If y'all don't vote, your grandparents ain't gonna have insurance no more.
Every black person should be voting. Our ancestors were spit, kicked, marched for days, whipped, punched in the face, died, just so we would have the right to vote. Please.
All black people should be voting for Hillary. Is it what she meant to say?
That's what I meant to say. So, please, 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 please.
Did I tell you that somebody...
Are y'all being fresh?
No, me and Lewis not together. Me and Lewis don't flirt no more.
It's nothing but
he got too many.
Faces,
he got too many females for me.
Shit.
But anyway, so this weekend we will be celebrating TeNaea's birthday this Saturday. TeNaea is having a sleepover, which she seems to like a lot.
I don't think I'm having a sleepover. I saw when you tweeted that. And
somebody told me it was a sleepover. You didn't tell me. Simone just said yesterday, who's coming to the sleepover, and then you answered her.
It's more than likely going to turn into a sleepover, but it's not like
it's a sleepover. But anyway, TeNaea's making hibachi. I'm excited for those noodles, shrimp, teriyaki chicken, steak, rice, mixed the vegetables, yum sauce.
I can't wait for the drink.
Oh yeah, and the theme is anything is possible. I don't drink, but I will be fried. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here every Monday and Thursday with an all new video. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and I will see you guys on Monday. And I just wanted to end the show with giving my birthday wishes to TeNaea.
Oh my God, Tiffany, thank you.
You're welcome. I just wanted to say happy birthday. I know that you're turning 23 for like the 5th time or 6th time, I believe.
It's fine.
And I just wanted to say that you're just getting better with age.
Oh my God.
Really, me and TeNaea have always known each other, but if it wasn't for me needing my hair braided.
And
Nene telling my mother, Nene told my mother, oh, just bring it to the house, TeNaea will braid it. And knowing who TeNaea is now, I know TeNaea was pissed. I was like, what? Right, I know she was pissed, but even with me and TeNaea ending up at the same school that year, I still don't think we would have been as close if I wouldn't have started coming to get my hair done. So I know it annoyed you, but I'm so happy that it brought us closer. And I just want people to know that, because a lot of people say, you know, I mean, we are best friend goals. I will say that, but don't think that this is just all peaches and cream. We work hard to keep this friendship afloat. There have been many times that I wanted to kick this bitch to the curb, but for some reason, she just won't let me. So, happy birthday, best friend.
Thanks, Tiff.
Thanks for every meal you cook, every time you've done me and Kari's hair, every outfit you put together for us, every family member's hair that you've done, every family event that I've drug you to, that you went to.
Cooked for, decorated for, out.
Thank you for being a friend. Dun, 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 dun. Take us out.
And if you didn't know, now you know. There's no show like the show where we give the grandest birthday party on the show.
Woo!
You guys, I just want to say thank you to everyone who sent me a message. I want to pre-thank everyone who's going to put something under this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's it. I'm out. I gotta go.
How are you supposed to end the show?
Well,
If you didn't know.
I said it already.
Oh, bye!
And if you didn't know, now you know. There's no show like the show who does the grandest parties. Did you miss all of that?
I missed it, sorry.
Anyway, I gotta go. Oh, y'all, please watch Black Ink Cruise Chicago. It's so good.